In opposition federally and in most of the states, now is the time for the Liberal Party to think about its core beliefs and how to articulate them in a way that is relevant to younger generations. It's the time to develop the new policies that show the values of equality of opportunity, though not necessarily outcome, fundamental freedoms, strong families and fostering enterprise, offer practical solutions for the problems faced by modern Australia. It really is the most valuable thing that the opposition can do right now. That's how to develop a serious offering to Australians. Well, I'm pleased to say that David Stevens is a man who is doing a lot of that important work. David has had a distinguished career in Australia and overseas, and he's about to launch a new book called Dignity and Prosperity: The Future of Liberal Australia. It includes chapters from trusted minds like John Howard, John Anderson, David Kemp, Nick Minchin and Judith Sloan. And I'm pleased to say that David Stevens joins me now. David, thank you for making time to be on the program. What did you set out to achieve with this work?
Well, thank you very much, Amanda, for having me on your show this evening. The purpose of the book really is to look at where the Liberal Party and liberalism in Australia needs to focus to go forward. I think, like many other Australian Liberals, they feel that we've got to a point where socialism, collectivism, the radical neo-Marxist cultural agenda has become far too pervasive and is winning the battle. And the Liberals need to be able to respond, not just in opposing that creeping socialism, but also in putting forward a very positive agenda that future generations, the young in particular, but also a lot of the other people who have left the Liberal fold over the years, can then bring them back. And one of the things that we quote in here is Robert Menzies said in 1967 that the great issue to which liberalism must direct itself is socialism. And he said that in 1967, and it is as relevant today as it was back then.